Depression is a common illness of the brain, affecting an estimated 21 million people in the United States each year. People who suffer depression often describe it as falling into a hole and they cannot climb out. People's lives feel shattered. Depression is not a matter of willing oneself out. Even though 1 in 7 adults live with this illness, more than heart disease and cancer combined, depression can make one feel like the loneliest person in the world. Established in 2001, the University of Michigan Depression Center is the first of its kind devoted entirely to bringing depression and bipolar illness into the mainstream, driven by the goals of transforming diagnosis, treatment, discovery, education, and public policy. It is at the forefront in changing the paradigm of how depression is understood and treated. Depression does not discriminate. It affects men and women of all ages, races, and economic status. Depression affects 121 million people worldwide. Depression can increase work absenteeism, cause short-term or long-term disability, and decrease productivity. The Depression Center is committed to earlier and better diagnosis. Depression treatment strategies can be as diverse as the people who seek them. Patients might respond well to talk therapy, also called psychotherapy. The goal is to provide personalized care to match a patient's specific biology, diagnosis, and lifestyle. There are safe and effective treatments. The best treatment is often a combination of medication and psychotherapy. Addiction Treatment Services provides high-quality outpatient treatment for individuals and their families with alcohol and other substance use problems. People with alcoholism are almost twice as likely as those without alcoholism to also suffer from major depression. Bipolar disorder is mood swings between mania and depression. The Heinz C. Prechter Bipolar Genes Project includes a large-scale DNA repository established to examine and eventually prevent bipolar disorder. It is believed that a better understanding of the connection between genes, stressors, and environmental experiences is the key to conquering the illness. The scans here show the concentration of receptors critical for the function of serotonin, a neurotransmitter system involved in depression and the effect of treatments for depression. Most people with depressive and bipolar illnesses experience poor sleep. The goal is to better understand the links between sleep and depression. The Friends Depression Education and Resource Center provides a wide array of materials from trusted sources on mental health diagnoses and treatment options. The Depression Toolkit is also for educating people about their diagnosis so that they can understand their illness and how the symptoms impact daily life. One of the educational features of the toolkit is a self-paced and self-help program of strategies which deal with stress and symptoms of depression. As an example, the program provides an explanation of how an antidepressant medication called a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor affects the neurons in the brain. The University of Michigan Depression Center founded the National Network of Depression Centers. Together with these eminent partners across the nation, the Depression Center seeks to transform and accelerate the understanding and treatment of depressive and bipolar disorders, similar to the way cancer centers have impacted the understanding and treatment of cancer. There are now 20 other distinguished academic institutions in the National Network of Depression Centers. Real hope is found in the University of Michigan Depression Center, bringing depression into the light.